Well, hello, friends. It's your pal Tom Picklefeather, here to tell you a story that's just for kids. Warning, not for children. Hey, everybody, it's your pal Tom Picklefeather, here to tell you another fun story. In today's story, we have a scary family that likes to eat nothing but meat and steal, which is a very nice thing to do. And that's what we're going to discuss in today's story of
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Once upon a time, there was a brother and a sister named Sally and Franklin. And Franklin was in a wheelchair, so he needed a lot of help. Their grandpappy had just departed, and they had heard stories of somebody like messing with his property. So they took 3 friends and decided to do a road trip to see what's going on. Well, on the way, they meet a hitchhiker, and the hitchhiker's very creepy. And he starts making fun of them. He shows them a knife and starts playing with it. And they're like, whoa, that's very dangerous. You do not play with knives around here. And he just laughs. So they're like, you know what? You got to leave. You're making it very unsafe. And you just have to go. And so they kick him out of their van and they keep going. Well, they find out that they're low on gas. So they stop at the local gas station, try to buy some gas. But it's too expensive. So they're like, okay, well, maybe we'll make it to Grandpa's property and we'll camp for the night and figure out what we want to do. So they do that, and then one by one, they start getting taken away. And they find out that there's this fella named Leatherface. He had a mask made out of this special leather, and he liked to scare people with a little chainsaw. And when he would scare people and make them lose whatever meat they had, like if they had jerky, maybe they were holding some steak, and he would steal all their meat. And it turns out his family helped him steal meat, which was not only not nice, but also a little unsanitary because, why are these people holding meat? But that's how they got their meat. They would just steal meat from the people they scared. And so one by one, they just stole meat from Franklin and their friends. And when they tried to steal meat from Sally, she was like, whoa, hold on. 1, stealing's bad. And 2, you really need a better diet because you're just going to get really sick if all you eat is meat. It's like, you gotta get some vegetables in. And the family was like, you know what? You're right. I feel bad for stealing people's meat. And you know what? I think we're gonna start growing some vegetables, incorporate those in our diet, and live a little healthier. And so they were like, thank you for helping us. So as she went away, everyone hitched a ride with this passing truck driver. Leatherface, in his gratitude of changing his life, he did a little chainsaw dance for her to make her laugh, and so she went away laughing. So I think the moral of this story is, stealing's bad, and you need to try things. Like, meat is delicious. I'm a meat eater myself, but sometimes you gotta incorporate some vegetables and some fruits. You need to try things. Diversify your taste buds, they call it, or try a variety of things. And it keeps you, not only keeps you healthy, it keeps life exciting for you. Sometimes spice is the spice of life. So you remember that when you go to have a steak, maybe have some fish. Just a suggestion. Anyway, I hope you eat healthier, I hope you live longer, and I hope I love you. Take care of yourselves.